Okay, give me a minute. And any questions if you have, I'll take in the end of session. Okay, so basically Pega is a Java-based platform or Java-based application. So front end and all, as a developer, we don't write any code or anything. But the back end application, whatever we have some functionalities, some methods and all. So those are designed and developed using core Java or some basic background Java will be running. So as a developer, your role will be completely developer. So Pega purpose is to design or develop enterprise web applications. So web applications again, if you don't have any knowledge on web applications again, so banking applications, okay, so healthcare, finance, insurance applications, etc. Any application you open in web, like government applications or any telecom applications. So anything we open in web, so those are nothing but web-based applications. And in web-based applications also some basic e-commerce applications, enterprise applications will be there. So using Pega, we will not develop any small applications. We will not develop. Okay, so we'll be developing enterprise web applications. So like that. So this technology, like in Java technology, what are the kind of applications we can develop? Same applications we can also design and develop using Pega platform. But the thing is, see here, every technology, the development process will be different. If you take Java, it's a programming technology. So if you take .NET, some kind of programming and some drag and drop. So like that, so there are many other technologies in the market, CRM technologies like Salesforce and all. So there are many other technologies we have. So some common thing in all the technologies is developing applications. But in every technology, the development process will be different. So that the way they develop applications will be different. So in Pega also, so they has their own functionalities to develop an application. So they have developed their own functionalities in Pega in order to develop enterprise web applications. And this technology is not new in the market. It is there in the market from 1983. And initially it is not into development. It's like a middleware tool. But after 2000, they started it as a application development platform. Okay, and that is into development more than 15 years it is there. And still, why there is so much demand for this technology means, so because Pega is one of the number one BPM tool in the market. Okay, so what is BPM and all, I'll discuss again. So Pega is one of the best tool in the market. Why means, so because it's totally automated. So it have all the automation functionalities. And the thing is now all the companies are moving to automation process. So here in actually again automation means in many ways automation is there, like in testing, quality, reporting, like there are many in many categories automation tools are there. So similarly, in development also, so whenever we develop web applications, in development also we have this Pega is one of the automation tool. So automation means what happens is manual work will be reduced. So what are the work they design or what are the work they do? So if you take Java, okay, everything they need to configure manually and do the application development. But in Pega, so 50 to 70% or 50 to 60% of the application comes developed. So if you take any main components of application, user interface, database connections, so then business logic, then integration setup like web service setup. So all these comes with Pega built in. Okay, so UI is built in Pega. Business logic is built in Pega. So what are the web service connections like integration connections and all built in Pega. So database setup is built in. So when all these things are already available, so the 50% of the work is already completed in this Pega platform. Only thing is based on the requirement we get, so we need to complete the remaining 50% of development in this Pega technology. So like that continuously when you work on this technology, so mostly we'll reuse the built-in functionalities. You will not develop any method, you will not develop any function. So only thing is what are all the resources available in this platform. So what are all the options given in this platform. So we are going to reuse them. In this Pega, what you are going to learn is so how to reuse all the available resources and develop a application. So based on the given requirement. So like that. So here development time, production cost, like many other things will be there. So that is all advantages in this technology. Those are all different advantages are there comparing any other development tool in the market. So what are all the advantages? I'll discuss in the next screen. So once again, who joined late? Pega purpose is to develop so enterprise web applications without any coding. And Pega is already there in the market from the past 30 years, but into development it is in the market in the from 2003-4 it is started. So it is mostly more than 15 years it is into development. Okay, still it is there in the, it will be there in the market for the next we cannot say, but compulsory 30-40 years there is no need to worry. So Pega will be there in the market for long term, because so Pega will integrate many other components, not only just into development. So anything required as a development platform, anything required, so everything is integrated in by Pega systems. So there is no need to means, so when you start any development or any other services related to development, so everything will be supported by Pega systems. Okay, it will take the license of other products and everything, and Pega will support everything. No need to any company want to develop an application, so only they will contact the Pega systems and they can complete everything from scratch to till deployment. Everything can be done using Pega system software. And in these many things are there like CRM, BPM, okay, RPA. But initially, if you want to get a job and move to the market, so the first thing you need to learn is main thing you have to concentrate is BPM. Okay, so BPM is environment actually. So like in see, Pega is one of the uh, BPM tool. Like that, there are many other BPM tools are there in the market. IBM contains some BPM tools, and then Oracle contains BPM. Windows contains, Microsoft contains BPM tools. But if we cannot compare Pega with other, Pega is far better than any other BPM tool in the market. So there is no competition in any other category, or in BPM category also there is no competition to Pega, because 80% of the market is on to Pega only right now. In the future also the same demand will be there. No need to worry. Why the demand will be there? Same demand will be there. I'll tell the next points I'll discuss. So it's a complete automation development platform. And other things is these are all into development, but in every technology the development process and design process may be different. Their environment may be different. Okay. So if you compare all these things with Pega PRPC, so here first thing is coding. Without coding, we can manage the complete development. Okay, earlier means some coding we need to define. So before 7 versions, but after 7 versions, so maximum we can complete any application development without writing any code. Another thing is here all the application comes developed, right? So 50 to 60%. So the development time, production cost, manpower, everything will be less. So the companies also look into this technology, comparing any other technologies in the market. So other important advantage is maintenance is easy to do. Okay, so in programming technology, some of maintenance costs and time, the process is somewhat difficult, but in Pega, so maintenance is one of the easy thing to do. So without disturbing any other components and other functionalities, they can easily customize the applications and easily so modify the applications whenever required. And here processing wise, security wise, performance wise, it is very good compared to any technology in the market. That all why you'll understand once we start practicals, that you'll understand more about that in the coming topics. And here as a developer, so if you learn Pega or if you these Pega when you work, so as a developer or as a learner who learns this technology, so no need to have any knowledge on any technology. That is, no need to have any coding knowledge, any database knowledge, or no need to be expert on any IT domain or any IT components. So here, without any IT background, so even non-IT people also can learn this technology and they can work on this technology. Not only IT people. So because in the Pega market who are there in the industry right now, so 60 to 70% are from non-IT background only. So they don't know any coding part or any IT knowledge they don't have earlier. So who are already working in the Pega market right now, so 60 to 70% are from non-IT background. So first of all, no need to be expert on anything. Even if you are currently into IT or if you are currently in non-IT background, so they can easily understand this Pega course and they can easily survive in the Pega market. Okay, so everyone will put some experience after the training. So whatever experience you put, no need to worry, guys. So even 1 year person will do the same work in Pega. See, mostly the roles, job roles will be mostly common. Okay, suppose some 5 year experienced developer, or if you compare 1 year experienced developer in Pega, so 95% of the job roles will be mostly common. Maybe 5-10% it will be different based on the seniority. So, but mostly the Pega is application, right? So most of the roles will be common for any role given in the real time to you, or any experience, whatever experience you put in the real time. So when you join any company, so mostly the work will be common for any senior person or any if you recently joined Pega also, no need to worry, you can easily manage the works. Okay, so that are some advantages in this technology. So some other technologies, if you learn right now, it is very difficult to manage. So now if you learn Java and if you try to work in any company, it is not at all easy thing. Okay, so maximum any other technology if you take right now, so they expect so much from you. Okay, so it is not possible to manage any work in the real time. Okay, so but this technology, why it is easy means because it is application. Whatever we learn in the application in this training, the same thing we are going to implement in the real time. The same application we are going to use, same options will be there, same components we are going to use in the real time development also. So it will be easy for you. So whatever we learn, the same we are going to do in the real time. Another thing is in Pega technology, other important thing is so what are the role given? So like apart from that, so means generally in some other technologies, what happens means if you're working on UI means only you'll have knowledge on UI. If you're some database specialist means only you'll work on database thing. But in Pega, you must be you'll be working on all the roles. Like you'll be designing the UI, you'll be connecting means here no need to worry. You'll not write any statements or anything. So Pega has some internal functions and methods. So using that you can easily manage the database activities also. And you can also manage integration functionalities also you can manage. So all those things for everything here in the form of templates and widgets, everything will be there in Pega in the form of templates and widgets. So how to use the widgets, if you know any kind of work given to you in the real time, you can manage easily. Okay? So that all practically we are going to implement in the real time. Here other thing is BPM. BPM is nothing but an environment. Every technology will have some environment. .NET if you take, it's like a Windows environment. Like if you Java if you take like Eclipse environment. Like that some other technologies like Salesforce cloud environment, CRM environment, like that. So Pega application come under so BPM environment. This is backend thing. As a developer, you will not do anything regarding this. This is just environment which is given in the Pega platform. And here this will manage everything in the backend. So as a developer, you will not know means you will not learn anything regarding this. Just it is a backend environment. So this will manage the application development from starting to ending. All the connections it is going to manage from starting of application till the deployment. Okay. And other thing in BPM is main advantage is comparing the non-BPM technologies. Like if you compare with some programming technologies, so BPM applications advantage is it will have some workflows where you can easily what are the UI part, database connectivity, business logic we create. So everything we are going to include in the process. That is, it will have a structural design will be there. So wherever means whatever we create in the application, so finally we will map it in the workflow design. So which will have a structural approach means it will be easy to manage. The thing is why it is advantageous. So in the future, any modifications, see web applications, it will have a continuous changes will be there. Every time it will not be static, right? So compulsory web application means it will be having some changes, dynamic changes they will be doing. So it will be very easy for the whenever after application development also, it will be easily they can easily manage the changes whenever required. Okay, so dynamically they can easily do the changes whenever required. That is maintenance part and also enhancements part and all. It will be very easy to do. Okay, so it will have like a process will be there. Process means nothing but like a workflow diagrams. So all the components we are going to include in the process. This will be from all versions. It will be having same kind of structure where we can link everything like. So I'll discuss here version everything I'll be discussing. Don't worry. So everything will be discussed after the class. Any doubts you have, you can ask. Okay. I'll come to that. Which version, what are versions? No need to be hurry. I'll discuss every point. Okay. So like that, everything we are going to connect in the workflows. Okay. And other thing is in some other technologies, what happens is they need to link everything independently. So that is what happens is there will be like a maintenance when they do. If anything in database, if they change, again it should be updated in the business logic and other components. UI level also they need to update. So that is somewhat difficult process. But in Pega, so if you want to update only in the UI, so it will not disturb the database connectivity and business logic and all. So everything here independently, so mapped in the process without disturbing the other functionalities, we can easily manage in the process. So that is the main advantage of BPM. Okay. And also it will link everything like a different developers work will be connected. So Pega with the database connectivities and Pega with external applications, all the things it is going to connect in the or it is going to manage in the background. And in market many BPM tools will be there. So in that so if you compare Pega BPM with other BPM tools in the market, as of now there is no competition, or in the future also there will not be any competition, because Pega is already some more far better than any other BPM tool in the market according to Gartner or Forrester rankings. So Pega always tops number one in the BPM category. Okay, so and no other technology can reach Pega position right now, or even after 10-15 years also there is no competition to this. Another thing is in this technology, so Pega is a product name, right? And like that, see, they may think everything is separate. See, what are the Pega I'm calling? Pega is just a name of product. It is a product of Pega systems. Okay. And BPM is environment. And the actual platform which we are going to use is PRPC. So PRPC is nothing but it's a portal, we can say, or it is environment which will be used by the developers to develop applications. So anywhere you work in the real time, so you will be using the platform called Pega Rules Process Commander. That is actual application, and in this application only we are going to so develop new applications we are going to develop. So this is the environment given. PRPC is the actual environment. So in this only we are going to design and develop the applications. So here Pega PRPC BPM will be calling it. In that Pega is a product name, PRPC is the name of platform, and BPM is the environment. So completely we will be calling it as a Pega PRPC BPM. Actually, Pega is not a tool, first thing. So many will think it as a tool. So it maybe we may call it as BPM tool, but Pega is basically application. Pega PRPC BPM is an application. It's not a tool. So using this application, we are going to develop new applications. We are going to develop. So Pega is not a tool. First of all, anybody asks, Pega is not a tool. So Pega is an application, and using this application, we are going to develop. So new applications we are going to develop. So here everything is programmed and automated. So when you develop anything or design anything, so in the background code will be created. Okay, and as a developer you will not write any new methods or new functionalities. What are the thing available, just we need to reuse in the application to develop the what are the things we get the requirement, or what are the specification given. So based on that we need to just reuse all the functionalities. Another thing is in Pega, so Pega mostly in any organization you work, it will be working on Windows operating system. We'll be using Windows in real time. And Pega comes with some other things like database. So any web application if you develop, so what are the things main things required, or database is required. And Pega, okay, that I'll discuss one point later. And Pega comes with application server and Java. See, Pega background thing, Pega runs on core Java, I told, right? So when you install Pega application, Java also get installed in the backend. Okay. So that is main 3 to 4 components will get installed as part of Pega setup. Pega setup I'm going to discuss in tomorrow class. So Pega comes with database, Java, and application server and PRPC. Pega framework is nothing but PRPC. So these four you'll be getting as a package, one package or one setup. Another thing is Pega doesn't own any databases or servers, but Pega systems will support all the databases and all the servers in market. So Pega systems will have a license of all the databases and all the servers. So Pega doesn't own any Pega database or Pega own servers are not there. So it will support all the external databases and external servers in the market. So based on the project requirement, so access will be given to them. So which database and which server is required. So accordingly, access will be given in the real time. And Pega will, when you install Pega, complete Pega, so Java also get installed. So these are the four things you'll be getting installed as a package. One database, Java, application server, and Pega framework, which is nothing but Pega rules process commander. So this is a backend environment. Another thing is domains. See what kind of applications we develop in Pega is enterprise applications in the, so 99% what are the main domains I listed here. So in these domains only most applications will be developing. Okay, so like banking, finance, healthcare, okay, insurance, government applications, life sciences, okay, so manufacturing, public sector. So these are all the main domains which will be means as a developer, don't worry, no need to have any domain knowledge if you are working on any application. So only thing is if you know the Pega concepts, like Pega rules will be calling. So if you know Pega rules, how to implement and how to use, you can manage any application, you can manage, or any domain, in any domain you can manage the application. So that is not at all issue. So domain knowledge is not at all required in Pega market. Okay. Another thing is some basic architecture you'll be having. See, when working on Pega, your role anywhere you work, see, mostly you'll be called as developer or system architect. Okay, but mostly if you join up to 3 to 4 or 3 to 5 years, you'll be called as a developer or architect. See, some companies they'll be calling as architect, system architect or architect, and some companies they'll be taking the role as developer. So both are same guys. Mostly it will be same, but developer means completely 70% to 80% of the Pega role will be developer role only, and 20 to 30% will be architect role. That I will discuss on when we work on practicals. Then more you'll understand about that. What is developer and system architect roles and all. That on practical when we work, you'll understand better. Okay. So, but mostly, first of all, remember developer or system architect both are similar. Okay, so any company, if you work, so your role will be developer or architect. Okay. So other thing is in Pega you'll be communicating with internal databases, external databases, or so Pega with external applications or external applications to Pega, and at the same time new designs we are going to create regarding your main application. So like that, anything we create in this Pega, so it will be connected to some rule base. So what is rule base? Okay, all the things you'll get in the next week classes when I start. So more you'll understand about this. Another thing is in order to communicate with the applications, so Pega contains some protocols will be there, and in that protocols again will be having, if you want to use them, so services and connectors will be there. So connectors are nothing but to consume any services, and services are nothing but to provide any service. Whenever any Pega from Pega, if you are providing any service, we'll be working on integration services, and if you want to consume any service, we need to use connectors, we need to use. So all those things are internally configured, and at the same time, so we'll be working on the main components also, like UI design, business logic. Okay, so like many other things will be there. Okay, so means when we work on this Pega platform, so everything will be worked on the Pega rules process commander, and under that, so we'll be completely only one platform will be there. So in Pega no need to install multiple things, only one platform will be given. In single platform everything will be integrated, no need to install anything individually. So it will have a one single platform, and everything is integrated in that platform itself. And more about this architecture you'll understand later, guys. Okay. And here versions, see many versions are there. Actually, Pega main developments, even though it's from test and beta versions are there. So like a 4 version is also there. But actual main development it started from year 2006. Okay, so 2005 to 2006 it is started, and now many versions. So in again some patch versions also there. I didn't give all the list. So now these are all some older versions actually. The latest versions are 8.5 is also there, but don't worry. Any version maximum, if you learn any version, you can automatically work on any other version. You'll be learning 8.4 version now because certifications and all and new projects are currently running on 8.4. 8.5 is also there. It may take some time. Okay, so to start any new projects to start, it may take some time, but don't worry. Any version, if you take 8 any version or in the future any new version comes also, there will not be any major changes will not be there. So if you learn one version now, in the future you can work on any version again without any training or without any separate knowledge. Okay, so any version in Pega, 90% concepts are same. What are the few changes? Means they may change the look and feel, options placement they can change. So rules will never change. Rules purpose, rules usage, settings, maybe settings also one to changes, few changes. Until we use that we don't notice that also. So version wise, no, not at all, no need to worry. Anyway, you'll be getting trained on latest version. And certifications also right now it is there on 8 version only it is there. Okay, so that you can easily complete, no issues. And other thing is system requirements. If you want to install Pega, so Pega contains two editions, Home Edition or Enterprise Edition. So that I'll discuss difference more about that. I'll discuss in the next tomorrow's session. I will be taking that. So Personal Edition and Enterprise Edition, these are two editions available. So you'll be installing Personal Edition. If you want to install Pega, so you'll be installing Personal Edition. Only difference is in the real time is it is a multi-user environment. If you install in your system, it is one user application. That is only difference. Other one two differences are there. That is not a matter that I'll discuss in tomorrow class. And in order to install Pega in your systems, so any Windows operating system, it will support 64-bit is required, a 4 GB RAM is required, and 10 GB free space is required. So these are the system requirements. So nowadays, or if you are having Mac operating system also, inside the Mac under the Windows image, you can install this Pega PRPs with same configuration. So no need to have any particular configuration. So I think nowadays this is basic. So 4 GB RAM, 10 GB free space. Okay. So these are all basic only. So with any basic system configuration, you can install Pega in your laptops or systems. The process and all I'll discuss in the next session. Okay. So again regarding the course, so first of all, Pega is the most trending course in the market, and no doubt about that. And opportunities wise, Pega is having so many opportunities. Even in the recession time, there are many jobs has got, means they have taken many resources in Pega. Even though there are no jobs in other technologies, so Pega recruitment is going on still now. So without any, again there are more openings in December and Jan. Actually, Jan, February, March. In these next 3 months, there are vast openings are there, and this will contain actually. So after the course, you can easily clear interviews. So what are the concepts we discuss? So I'll give a complete understanding of each and every concept, and also practically we are going to implement every concept. And other things and all many other advantages are there. So what are other things on practically when we discuss? I'll few more points you'll be getting. And salaries wise, not at all, no need to worry regarding Pega. So best in the market. Any technology, if you compare, Pega salaries are higher than other technologies compulsory, not in the India or abroad, anywhere in the world. So Pega salaries are 30% higher than any other technology. If you take any technology in the market, so Pega salaries, if you compare, so those are 30 to 50% higher than other technologies in the market. Another thing is, first of all, to learn Pega, if you want to learn Pega, you are new to this technology and you are totally from non-IT background, so no need to have any prerequisites. And who are the end users? Means this suppose if you take a bank application, So the employees of bank will be using the main application. See, common people will be using only 5 to 10%, but the main application will be used by the back operation team or the employees of the organization. And difference between Pega and other technologies are, see, in Pega coding is not required. But I want to tell you again, in other BPM tools, again coding is required. Only in Pega why coding is not required means because Pega developed its own functionalities. So Pega as a team means Pega systems will have a Java team with them, and they will be regularly working on this platform and new versions and all. And any functionality required, they will be adding in the backend. So as a developer, you will not update the any coding or you will not write any coding. Only thing is just reuse the resources and work on the requirement. And in other BPM tools, again 30 to 40% coding is required. Every BPM tool coding will not means in every BPM tool. I mean, I'm not saying coding will not be there. In other BPM tools, again, so compulsory coding is required. Okay. And here domain knowledge and functional knowledge is not required as a developer. So domain knowledge means no need to have any knowledge on that particular domain. Functional knowledge means how application is going to function in the live. That knowledge also no need to have because when a task is given to you, what are the work assigned to you, only you will work on that functionality. You don't know what other developers are working. Okay, so functional knowledge is also not required. And any frameworks knowledge, actually Pega contains some frameworks, some based on the domain, also some specific frameworks. So Pega will provide license, actually they need to purchase separately. So they'll give a default framework. Apart from that, so Pega also owns some default framework, some other frameworks also it will provide. So if any requirement is there means the companies need to purchase them. Actually, that framework is also developed using Pega only. So if you just they'll give a knowledge transfer in every company. Some knowledge transfer will be given regarding any framework. So just if you go through that, you can easily get the knowledge on any other frameworks. Also, you can easily manage. Not an issue. And Pega is completely automation tool. So it is a development automation complete from say Pega is not only to development, everything in a software development process, in every part Pega will be there. Means Pega only own everything. Pega only provide every access to complete development in the platform. Okay, from starting to ending. So no need to provide any means no need to install any additional setup or additional rules. And role will be completely developer or architect will be calling. So either will be called as developer or architect. And Pega compulsory they'll put minimum 2 years experience they are going to put. Okay, minimum two. So in Indian market up to four you can put, and in abroad they'll be putting for the same role. So you'll be putting some 5 to 8 years experience also you can put and manage the work. No issues. Okay. So compulsory. So anybody, so directly freshers they'll not take. So if you are a fresher means, so directly means they may take as a fresher, but so maybe as a normal person, normal fresher they will take. If a there is a place is there in Pega team is one to few developers. Suppose 10 members team is there, so two freshers will be there, and 7 to 8 people will be senior people will be there. So freshers directly they will not take for Pega. So when you put any resume, so compulsory you need to put some experience. Okay, so minimum two, and maximum if your wish. In Indian market means if you want to put experience means, so maximum means if you want to complete the means if you want to manage the interview, so up to 4 years you can put in, mainly in Bangalore, Hyderabad, Chennai, Pune. In these four locations, main Pega jobs will be there. So wherever you are searching, wherever you want to search, so Pega jobs if you want to apply means mainly in Hyderabad. Main market is in Hyderabad. Okay, because 60% of the Pega projects and Pega companies are in Hyderabad, and remaining 40% in other cities it is there. So main roles means main positions if you want to check. So in Hyderabad, the main hub is there. Pega hub is mainly located in Hyderabad. Means most of the projects are running from Hyderabad city. So in India means most of the market is in Hyderabad, and next Bangalore, Chennai, and Pune. Equally it is there in other cities. So, and in Pune means you can easily get a job. Competition is very less. In Bangalore and Chennai, little competition will be there. In Hyderabad, some competition is more, but resources are more resources we have. Okay. So see, any technology little competition will be there, but Pega compared to other technologies very less competition is less, I can say. Only thing is smart way. If you do the smart work, you can easily get a job in 2 to 3 months. Okay. And Pega contains some certifications like a CSA certified system architect, certified senior system architect. If you want to first apply a job means at least first complete the first level. Certified system architect certification will be there. So if you complete that, you can apply for the Pega jobs. Or if you first of all put a resume, in the resume you can put certified, but by the time you join the organization, so or if you before you clear the final round, so complete the certification. If you want to put a resume, just at least if you don't do the certification also, you can put as certified and later you can do, no issues, because by the time you join any organization, certification must be there. Okay. So if you want to put a resume means compulsory in the resume you have to put as certified, then only your profile will be selected. So if you want to write before or after, that is your choice. Okay. But before you join any organization, certification must be there. And if when you need CWSA means, suppose if you want package more than 10 lakhs, okay, because in Pega, I told salaries will be high, right? So minimum 3 years they can give from 8 to 13 or 8 to 15 they can expect. Okay, that all based on your confidence, how confident you are on the subject. See, in Indian market, you can easily get 8 to 15 lakhs for 3.5 or 4 years experience. Okay, so minimum compulsory 8 minimum package, and later how much you demand accordingly you'll get the more. Okay, but no need to worry first about the package, because after 6 months if you change organization you'll get a 100% hike you will be getting. That all, Pega, no need to worry about the package at all. If you first get into Pega, that then later you can so anytime Pega job is like a, I can say in India they will say government job, right? So Pega job is like a government job. Any recession comes, they will never remove that one. Okay. So any company, even project is not there also, Pega resources they will never remove. In other technologies means compulsory, if there is no, if you are free for no project or no work for 3 months, they will compulsory remove that resource. But for Pega technology, so once you get in, so there is no looking back. Okay. So certifications and all you can easily clear, no issues. I'll be sharing some dumps and some material. If you prepare that, you can clear the certification. And what is the main expectation? What who can learn this course? I told you, right? So anyone from IT and IT background can learn this course. And after the course completed, you can easily apply for the jobs. Means you can put some experience and apply for the jobs. And opportunities, no need to worry. So there are a lot of opportunities is there, and growth will be very high. So Pega developer growth, if you see the Gartner rankings or Forrester rankings, so their reports if you check, so Pega growth will be very high than any other technology. Okay, so Pega developer growth will be very high. Suppose you join with some 8 lakhs now. So after 1 year, if you want to change any organization, compulsory you'll be getting 100% hike you can get. That I can guarantee. Okay? But learn the see. First thing you hear in Pega is who are interested in this technology. Don't worry about the other things like package or other things. You'll compulsory get a good package. Only concentrate on the subject. Okay, subject is important, right? Anytime. So if you have the subject anytime, anywhere you can survive. Okay. So first concentrate more on the subject. What we are discussing, what we are going to do in the application. So concentrate more on the subject here. So automatically other things and all it will be, if you know the subject and if you have the confidence in you, everything will come automatically. And other thing is, one second. Okay, and in this course, what are the things you are going to get? Means, see, we are going to, you'll get the software, Pega software, where you are going to install, and will be completely, Pega means completely project, like a practical oriented. So technical will be there before every topic, 5 10 minutes technical will be there. But Pega, when we are training means when we train on this technology, so it is mostly 80% practical oriented will be there. Okay, so 20% technical and 80% practical, and you'll be getting material access, and you'll get videos for all classes. View access will be getting. Okay, first 5 classes you can download, later remaining all the classes view access for lifetime you'll be getting. So then real-time case studies I'll be giving. So for project curriculum and all I'll be sharing today. And anytime, not only in the training, during the training and after the training, anytime. So any assistance I'm going to support you. Okay. And when you join any organization or any company also, any work, if you have any doubts or any issues, you can mail me or anything. I will be assisting you, because I can guarantee that without any separate job support is not required if you join any organization. I don't know about other trainers, but if you train by me, so you will not need any separate job support is not required. Means minimum support and all I'll assist you. Any basic questions and all I'll assist you. But separate job support, complete job support is not required if you got trained by me. So that I can guarantee. So without any job support in the Pega job, you can manage. Okay. And other things is so other important things I'll show you one more document. So some basic points I'm going to show you. So Pega is founded in the year 1983. That all we have in the previous document also. So first thing is in Pega, which one we are going to learn is BPM is a Pega PRPC is the main thing. So there are some other things like RP and all. That all, if you want to suppose in the future, if you want to grow and get a good package, again more package if you need, then you can learn some other additional tools. But initially, anybody searching for a job or if you want to get into Pega market. So Pega BPM, Pega PRPC BPM is the main thing you have to, because 90% of the job market in this category only will be there. In Pega PRPC, BPM only will be there, and 10% will be there on other things like RPA, BA. But those also mostly internally they are going to take. Okay, RPA also. So they will Pega only. They'll give some training internally. They are going to give the training and they are going to take. So any jobs if you apply for Pega in the market. So those are for only for the Pega PRPC jobs only will be there, not for others. RPA and all very less will be there. Okay, RPA or some other things we have BA. So that all internally they are going to take mostly. Okay. So these all actually in whatever I have in the screenshot, same points will be there here. You can also I'll be sharing this document also. Advantages, everything will be common. Okay, here first thing is how much time it will take and what are the prerequisites. No prerequisites are required. Okay, without any prerequisites, so you can learn this Pega technology. See how much time it will take to learn Pega. So in the real time, suppose in any company, suppose they want to take a resource from internally, so they will only give 1 week training will be given, 1 week knowledge transfer will be given, and directly they'll be moved to the project. So they is compulsory they will be on working only. They are going to learn all the things. So within 1 week only they are going to move a person to Pega project. So that is means Pega means without any difficulty we can easily work on Pega. That is not at all issue. So and Pega steps and all no need to worry. How to create the steps and all, that is also not important. In Pega concept is important. So what is the purpose and how to use and where to use, that is important. Okay. And in Pega, different types of certifications are there. It is categorized as business certifications and technical certifications. So anybody apply for jobs, they will not apply for business. Means business roles, there will be very less profiles will be there. So you will not apply for any business jobs regarding Pega until you are 10-15 years experience in any IT, then only you will go for the business purpose certifications. Okay. So and that also there are very less jobs will be there. So like example like business architect, marketing consultant, senior marketing consultant, listening consultant. So these are all who will apply, means already who are into Pega for the past 10 years or something, 10 plus years, they will go for this business purpose. Separately training will not be there. They will learn by self and they are going to do all these things. Okay. And anybody who want to get into Pega, they need to go for the technical things. So what are the technical things we have is, so main thing are system architect, I told that certified system architect and certified senior system architect. These two are the main. So you're also going to write these 1-2 certifications you are going to write. And in the future, after some 4 or 5 years experience if we have, means after 2 years real time experience if we have, then you can go for the lead architect certifications, lead system architect. And in the future if you want to again grow in the company, you can go for robotic RPA certification. and some UI specialist will be there. Then you can go for this. So these are all additional things. But initially, if you want to get into Pega, so these two are the first two certifications you need to write. Okay, and other things are, so whenever we are going to in the real time, the roles, job roles will be there, right? So here I told you, right, developer is the main thing in Pega. So 70% of the openings will be for the developer, and some architect roles separately they are going to take. Architect roles means like creating some security concepts, working on some organization rules, and working on some access rule criteria, and they are going to work on some architect rules. So like that 20% actually in Pega you will also learn these two in the real time. Okay, so developer and architect in the training you will be learning, but most of the jobs you will be having only on the developer role, and automatically in the real time you'll also work on some 5% architect role also will be working. Okay, so that is, these are mostly senior base. Okay, so like 7 years to 10 years experience and all. So these job roles will be there. So up to 2 to 5 years 6 years experience roles and all developer roles will be there. So you have to what concentrate on more thing is your position, your roles will be mostly developer role. So which is mainly developer jobs will be there in the market, and with your seniority and with your experience which you are going to put, so your role will be mostly nothing but developer role. So I will concentrate on architect role, architect concepts also some, but most of the concentration in our training will be on the developer part. Okay, because up to 5 years or 6 years if we put, so mainly your role will be developer role only. Even we'll touch some concepts in this 10 to 15% will also discuss this architect concept. So but most of the concentration you have to put on the developer role. Okay, because so this 70% to 80% of the jobs will be on this part only. So even though Pega has many other things, so what you are going to concentrate is what other jobs with your position or with your level you will be having is only these two, system architect and senior system architect. So others and all, when after you work on these things for 5 or 6 years, then you can go for the lead and these all these things. Okay, or after 10 years, if you have 10-year experience in Pega, then you can go for these particular things. So what you have to concentrate now is only these two things you have to concentrate, which is called as system architect and certified senior system architect. Okay, so these will be covered in these training classes. So these two things will be concentrated more on the training part. Okay, so even though some things will be covered in all these things, other things also will be touching some 20-30% part, but morely we'll discuss only on these two concepts. Okay, so that is about the Pega introduction, guys. So content and all I'll review tomorrow. Tomorrow only half an hour session will be there because I have some other meetings are there tomorrow. And regular classes will be starting from coming Tuesday. Okay, because Sunday US students will not be joining for the first time. So this week Monday I'm not taking because for US resources it is Sunday evening, right? Because many other US students also joining this session. So the regular classes tomorrow I'll be taking for only half an hour because I have two other meetings are there, two other trainings are there. So tomorrow I'll be only taking from 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Okay, tomorrow I'll be discussing regarding installation part, and regular classes will be continuing from it is Tuesday IST time. So Tuesday it will be starting. So timing will be for you 7 to 8 in the, tomorrow 7:30, but from Tuesday class it will be 7 to 8. Okay, so 7 to 8 1 hour. Later I may increase. First 1 week or 10 days I'll be taking only 1 hour. After that I'll be taking more than 1 hour. Okay, 1 hour 20 minutes to 1 hour 30 minutes I'll be taking. So this session's classes will go on for maybe 45 days. So until the topics are completed, it will be going on. So 40 to 45 days it will be taking, and classes will be on from Monday to Friday. Suppose in this next month maybe Christmas is there, 1 day holiday will be there, and maybe this month, and in the next month maybe January 1st one holiday will be there, and Pongal is there. So maybe 2 days or 3 days holidays will be there. So accordingly, I'm telling the schedule before only. I'll completely give the list of holidays because there is some holidays we got more in this in this month. So December mostly when is Christmas I'll check and I'll tell you. maybe if it is the 25th means, if no issues I can take on Friday, guys. Okay, if there is no issue for everyone, because I'm why I'm discussing is US students also, most of the people are there in this batch. That's why I'm taking. I'll discuss with you again and I'll tell you whether the session will be there on Christmas Day or not. 1 2 days after the Tuesday class, I'll discuss with you. If you are okay, means I'll take the session on Friday. And when is January 1st? Okay, January 1st I'll not be taking. Okay, IST time. And maybe in the Pongal. So Telugu states people, they have something called Pongal. So maybe mm, 1 2 days will not be session, will not be there. Except that remaining days and all will have the classes. Okay? Monday to Friday generally. With, if there is no holiday or any public holiday, so we'll have sessions from Monday to Friday. Why Saturday Sunday I will not take means because whatever work given or what are the practicals we done, it will not be, time will not be sufficient for you to complete them. So we will not have classes on Saturday Sunday. So it will be given, time will be given to complete the practicals, because nobody can complete the practicals within time. So Saturday Sunday will be given for working on the practicals. So that is from my side. Tomorrow will be installation. Tomorrow time same link, but 7:30 to 8 o'clock. Okay, so tomorrow time will be 7:30 to 8, only half an hour. And from Monday I'll be, from Tuesday I'll be taking the regular classes will start. Practicals will start from Tuesday. So that is from my side. So any questions, anyone? Any questions? Any questions, guys? So Teju, Sudhir, Srinivas,
Hello. Hi, sir. This is Pradeep.
is still.
Yeah, actually, just now you said that CSA and CSSA. Is
Yes.
there any gap to attend the certification,
Actually, yeah, you should.
or it is?
It is recommended to put at least 4 weeks gap. You can write. There is no issue within 1 week. Also, you can write, but it is recommend. It is as a best practice. It is required to have a 4 weeks gap for CSA and CWS. Or if
It's
you
almost 1 month.
1 month. Suppose if you don't have time, you can also complete within 1 week or gap. Also, you can complete. No issues. Okay, but it is best
Okay.
to have a 4 week gap.
Uh, uh,
Because US students
what
sometimes
what
when they come to India, what they do means after writing CSA within 1 week also they'll complete CWS and they'll go. Okay. Okay, if you want to compete, you can compete and go. No issues.
so company point of view for job purpose, it is mandatory or maintain a gap, or it's
No
okay
worry. So
to.
for your role, you can write CSA and later you can write CWS. Okay. I know your profile, right? You can write CSA first and you can put a gap. After 1 2 months, you can write CWS. No issues.
Hello, Ishwar here.
Yes, sister.
Yeah, actually, any project explanation after completion of this course or
Yeah.
any
In the training,
trainings
we
for
are
real?
going to do one project, and in the end of classes and the last session will be project session where I'll be explaining how to explain any kind of project if you put. So how to explain, I'm going to discuss. Okay. Overall, any project if you are putting,
Means
so how to explain, I'm going to discuss.
and which includes architecture of the project and
Yes, yes, yes.
layers,
End
everything.
to end, everything from
Yes.
starting of project to ending. So till the deployment. So what happens in everything we are going to discuss. End to end.
That means it take how many days means for a project explanation and all after completion of this course means it is a long time or like 2 to 3 sessions it will require.
See, because in the training we are going to deal one project, right? With respect to of that, in the end I'll be taking one complete session. I'll be taking, because already we
Okay.
are working on these classes, right? With respect to of that,
Okay.
overall I'll be again explaining in 1 day. One session we'll take it,
Okay.
because any project the process will be same. What are the things we are doing from day one, right? Next from coming Tuesday. So till end of the classes we are going to discuss slowly step by step, and finally one review will be given in the end of class. Again,
Okay.
overall backend process how it will be. So from starting till deployment, what are all the tools, what are the levels we have. So all the things will be explained in the end of class.
That means it is enough to work on projects also.
Yeah, that is enough to work
End
on.
of this,
Yes,
right?
yes. Yeah,
Okay.
that will enough. That is enough. Actually, most
Okay.
see this is 200% enough. But in interviews, how to again explain that all? I'll explain that one in the end of the session.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, Ravi. Good. Okay, Hari.
Hi, sir. This is Hemalata.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, at present, are you working in the company or you have worked in the past? Sir?
So already see my total Pega, I'm having 11 years experience. So training experience I'm teaching from 2010. Okay. So totally in Pega, already I'm working in Pega Technologies. Okay. I'm a team lead
Okay,
in
sir.
my organization. I cannot mention the Pega is some security. The previous companies I'll tell you Virtusa and previously I worked for Bangalore Emphasis Saver. So these
Okay,
two
sir.
companies and third company I'm working in Hyderabad location, right?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Hey, Hari, Rajiv here.
Yes, tell me.
So what is the best way to contact you?
You can drop your email ID. I'll share the demo video today and content and other material. You can ping your email ID here. Others I have. So Rajiv, whoever mail IDs I don't have. So they can message me this. So Ishwar, you can message me. Others I have. I think Rajiv, you are referred by. You are referred by.
Hello.
Yeah, you are referred by who?
So I got your contact from Nahari.
Okay, Nehrin. Okay, then you can message me your email address.
Okay, sounds good. The other question is that, okay, so how often the practicals are going to be? I did not get that portion. Is it going to be weekly or is it or how
See,
often it is
practical,
going to be?
every class will be practical. Pega is an application, right? Like from Tuesday, practicals will be started. So practicals means every session. Pega application means everything we are going to, every rule or every concept we have. I'll be doing one end-to-end application. So like every session is practical based. So before every topic, one some technical introduction will be given, and all the things we are going to practical implement in that project. So it
Okay.
is the next from next Tuesday the practicals will be started. That is after tomorrow session. Again there is a Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I'm not taking that. So after that Tuesday, that is for you. It is Monday evening. Monday evening you will attend the session. From Monday evening practicals will be started. And in between that
Okay.
some technical part also will be there between that. But from Monday practicals will start. Project will start.
Okay. All right. That's all. Thanks, Hari.
Yeah. And others, any questions?
Hari, Ishwar here. Actually, minimum configuration of the laptop actually.
Again,
Install Pega.
extension, right? Any you're using which OS, which operating system?
Means RAM configuration.
The RAM 4 GB, any free, any disk space 10 GB free space. That is common minimal.
Okay.
Okay. So RAM 4 GB RAM and free space 10 GB free space. So I think we'll have in every system nowadays. Not an issue. Again, I'll discuss tomorrow. I'll discuss the entire configuration part once again, and I'll tell the procedure. I'll share the file, software file. I'll share with you tomorrow, guys. Okay? So, any other things you can personally mail me if you have any doubts or any other things.
Hi, this is Tejas here. I just would like to check, while going to the OS thing, you have mentioned about the Windows operating system would be
Yeah. You can
working
also
on,
do
and
the same thing in Mac operating system. Also, you can install. So, only thing is VMware. You have
okay,
idea, right? VMware. So, under the Mac, you can install
no,
the Windows VMware setup, and under the Windows image, you can install this Pega in the same way.
oh, okay,
Okay,
all right. And also, like, how about the Linux part? Like, we would also get trained on the Linux part as well?
no, because no company uses Linux configuration. So all the companies are
Oh, is it?
only using Windows. Anyway, installation
All right,
part in
all
the
right.
real time you are not going to do anyway. But any personal system or any company you are, you'll only work on Windows environment. Though Pega supports Linux and Unix, it will be using Windows operating system. Okay.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Yeah. And it was a great session. We kind of some good confidence in how to,
Okay.
go further on my God. Thank you.
Harry, another question. Raju here.
Yeah.
So what if like, okay, we miss one or two classes? So how do we get over with that?
Now you'll get the videos, right? So I'll be sharing the videos after the enrollment. You'll get all the class videos before only, guys. Any session if you miss,
Okay.
you can go through the video, online video. You can go through. Okay. So
Okay.
video access will
Alright.
be given before the classes only. That is after first to four classes, I'll give access to all videos. Actually, every session will not record. So previous batch videos will be there, right? So those videos I'll be giving access with same application, which I'm going to do. So you'll get the access to them before the next topic itself. So if you miss any session, you can refer to that video. Okay. Any doubts
Okay.
you can ask in the next session if you have any doubts. Suppose if you didn't join that session, if any doubts if you have, you can ask in the next
Okay.
session. Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Any questions, others? Still. Okay. So actually tomorrow session it will be 7:30, guys. Tomorrow time. So 7:30 to 8. Only half an hour I'll be taking because I have some other meetings tomorrow. So from Tuesday I'll be taking regular classes. Okay. So thank you guys. We'll meet tomorrow. And Ishwar, drop your email ID. Others I have. So Ishwar, drop your email ID. I'll share the
Okay, Hari. Okay, right.
Yeah. Thank you guys. We'll meet tomorrow.
Sir, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Bye, mates.
Thank you guys.